What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be making a video about the newest Pokemon trailer. What is going on down here? Free-to-play game, free-to-play slop. So we're going to be looking up the newest, well, I've already seen the trailer, but I want to do a little bit of a trailer breakdown, as I guess one would call it. So, we have a full screen here. I hope you guys can see it well, but yeah, so we're just gonna be searching the Pokemon Gen 10 trailer. So this is going to be an official breakdown of the trailer. So if you're just gonna want to watch the trailer, it's the first time, this is not the place to do it. That's the Asian one. The official. So this is, I guess, UK. So might have some Brits. It's going to be a official breakdown of the trailer, not actual game. So to open up, let's just take a look here. Beautiful. I know this is like real life, but still beautiful opening here. Love the wave sounds here. Got some cool art going on over here. Let's see if there's any references. This is a breakdown, like I said. So we got Pikachu coming in here. Oh wait, just hit the button now. Okay, we got Umbreon, some Asian woman standing in the city. I guess, yeah. So we got an Asian woman. It seems to be an Asian woman. I have no idea. Or just a woman. How about we call that a Pokemon woman? A Pokemon woman. We got two evolutions, it seems, here. Hopefully there'll be some nice prizes. Listen, this is some great art. Like the hand jump setting. Got some deer Pokemon. Pikachu's all of these. So and Pikachu will be a main thing. We got Raichu. We got Snorlax. Not Snorlax. I don't know. Slowpoke. Yeah. Snorlax is my favorite Pokemon. But we got gigantic Pikachu. We got the little town from Pokemon Sword and Shield, the little university. And there's Pikachu. Look at him. Look at how cute he is. Look at the aesthetics we got on Pikachu here. It's beautiful looking Pikachu right there. Beautiful. Let's see. So this is a very cool. I know we're in the first minute, but it's a very cool. Even though it's not gameplay. There's Pikachu. And apparently, okay, so I've already seen this trailer, as I said. These two guys right here, this is awesome. These are going to be two new Pikachu evolutions, or new Pikachu types, not evolutions. Pikachu types, I guess evolutions. Mega evolution, I don't know. So, we got, apparently they have names. We got girl Pikachu wearing a dress over here. And we got, looks like dad Pikachu. Look at him, he's so adorable. He's got his little sunglasses. This is just great. Look at that. This is so adorable. I'm not catching any hidden details. I mean, I'm looking at all the shirts, looking at things worthy to pause. Worthy of pausing, I guess I should say. Game Freak. You know, I do wonder. I do wonder. So let's go back here. So as you know, Game Freak is developing another game, actually. Which, I don't know how they're going to make Pokemon games at the same time if they're developing this main game. It's probably a different team, but... Alright. Right off the bat. This looks beautiful. This is actual gameplay, so we can pull up a... Like... Here, let's open up everything. Let's open up everything. Oh, do I not have any tabs? I guess I can't. But after, we can just take a look at some of the... Deep dive into it. But I missed a little bit there. Missed a little bit of a breakdown. But you can already tell at the beginning of this trailer where it just opens up, the water looks better. Too much water. 7.8. The water opens up. You got a nice island over there. This just looks beautiful. This looks like Breath of the Wild style. It's not as good as Breath of the Wild, but you know. I mean, it's better than 30 FPS Breath of the Wild. We got some nice Pokemon there. This center looks beautiful. So I'm guessing this center right here. Right here. This center over here. That's going to be something. Maybe it's gonna be like the thing in Pokemon Sword, or not Sword, or Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Maybe it will be like the university there. Like, you know, the little hub thing, you can take classes. Maybe not classes, I hated that about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I have a level 36 starter, so I kind of know what I'm doing talking about that game. I hated that about it. I hated that. So hopefully this is just a nice center that you can just chill at. Maybe do some nice, if there's online battles, maybe this can be the center we do online battles in. That'd be really cool. Got our Pokemon trainers, finally. Now, I like the designs of these trainers. They look really basic, but I like the designs. Let's see that store. Let's take a look at the store. So we got 2 people running the store now. I wonder if it's going to be like Scarlet and Violet with the TM store. Like, so they can buy like TMs and HMs. So Poke Center, obviously, we're going for the same aesthetic. I like the way it looks. It looks much better than the Scarlet and Violet. And we have a store here, Poke Store. I don't know if that's a TM store. I think it is. Because I remember there's a robot. Those water physics look absolutely gorgeous, by the way. Look at the sunset. Oh, there's Pikachu. Now, this is going to be the cool part coming up. Caught ourselves a Pikachu. Now, there's not a lot of hidden details I'm noticing, but let's look at the islands. So, there's the moon. I like how it looks all big and stuff. Got the nice center. And this swamp area looks beautiful here. Look at this. This looks gorgeous for Pokemon. Now she's running out to meet our new best friends. So we got our starters. The whole internet is going crazy about our starters we have here going on. We got 3 starters. Well, obviously there's 3 starters, but we're gonna do a breakdown of each of them. This is all right. Starters are so cute. We got Sprout. So this is Sprout. See Brow. So it's supposed to be like Sprout. You know, you can see the things. Well, it's like Sprout. You know, Brow. I know you guys get eyebrows, but I like how his eyebrows are like Sprouts, and it's really cool. This is okay. Pombon. This is really cool. I like how that goes for the fire dog. Apparently, Game Freak likes to put these things on 2 legs. These fire types, they like to put dogs on 2 legs. I hope they don't do that. Maybe it's just a meme, but I hope they don't do that. I hope they don't put his final evolution as just 2 legs. You know, I hope they don't. He needs to stay on 4 legs the whole game. And our final starter we're covering here, Gekwa. Gekwa looks like a sassy, and I mean sassy Pokemon here. Look at that. Look at that. Think of his feet. But Gekwa here. You see more here. I like the brows. You know, the brows. We got some good brows going on. Nice brows. Nice brows. Or not brows, but yeah. I mean eyes. I like the eyes. So that's our water type. Water. Alright, so this is a cool mechanic. I think we're going to be able to go underwater. Maybe it's going to be like an Animal Crossing New Horizons where you have to have a suit. You know, you can have the suit and then you can jump off of the dock to actually go under the water and like catch fish Pokemon. But that will be really cool, being able to encounter things. And I hope they bring back the Let's Go feature from Scarlet and Violet, where you can send your Pokemon out and level for you. But they need to fix the evolution problem with that. Because in the original, or in Scarlet and Violet, the way that it would, so it wouldn't level, right? So you have the Let's Go feature and go out and fight enemies and get XP. But when it would get to the time for it to evolve, it would level, right? Correctly? When it would get to the time for evolving, it wouldn't evolve until you leveled it again using a rare candy or just did like, actual encounters, you know, turn-based encounters. But they need to make it to where it evolves even if it's in Let's Go. Yeah, mine leveled up at 37 instead of 36, my starter. The I don't know. But yeah, which is weird. They need to make it to where the Let's Go feature, if that's a possibility in this game, where it evolves, you know, when you're actually doing it. I think they will. Pokemon wins. All right, let's see. Waves gang, where we at? Waves game, where we at? I'm doing waves. I'm definitely gonna buy waves. Pokemon. Global stimulus. Oh my. Okay, I'm trying to get global simultaneous. So, I am not global simultaneously. Bro, my voice. I'm tired today. Global simultaneous release in 2027. That's okay. Look. I'm glad we waiting. You know, I want it to be out as soon as possible, of course, but I'm glad we're waiting. I think it's good that we're waiting because, you know, a lot of these Pokemon games in the past few years have been feeling very rushed. So hopefully, Winds and Waves will not be rushed. But I do hope, I have a feeling this is going to be the Nintendo holiday title of the year. Pokemon is a big franchise. A lot of people will buy it at the holidays, you know, for the kids, or just themselves, you know, wait for a holiday deal. I think it might be a holiday release, you know. I want it to come out as soon as possible, of course. But it might be the holiday release for 2027, and honestly, I think we should wait a little while, you know. But if this, because let's say it comes out late this year, GTA 6 releases, GTA 6 will blow it out of the water. So, it's good that it's releasing in big 27. You know, kind of want to wait a little bit after GTA 6, because that's just going to be a phenomenon for 6 months. Boom. So, thoughts on the trailer? I will give the trailer. I like the trailer. 8.5. It revealed a little bit. I just hope we get some gameplay trailers. Like, they don't do that a lot, but that's the thing with Resident Evil 9. Like, you know, we got gameplay trailers for, you know, everything. We got, like, we showed almost an hour of gameplay. Maybe an hour or two of gameplay for Resident Evil 9. And that's incredible, you know, that's really good. I just hope they do the same. You know, maybe we can have a Treehouse Live. I'm sure they'll do that. But show me something before release. But I want to show y'all some here. Pokemon Scarlet versus Winds and Waves. Scarlet versus Winds, Waves. So this is going to be compared graphically. At least I'm trying, y'all. Graphics. I don't see enough people talking about graphics online. So this is Scarlet and Violet graphics. Yeah, I really can't find anything on graphics. But Scarlet and Violet looks blocky and it looks bad. But yeah, I mean, let's see some fan art here. Let's see some hold on. I want to see some Gen 10 starter fan art. But yeah, I'm not really finding anything. It's fairly new. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I had fun looking at Pokemon with y'all. And that will be my video for today. Unless I decide to do a gameplay video. Thank you guys. Love you guys. And this was a fun video to make. Bye-bye.